Hey Taurus, hey Gemini, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this energy. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, my channel is real intense. I do a different type of a work here. You're just going to have to learn me as we go if you stick around long enough to learn my heart. I don't know. It's real sharp sometimes, and when you're looking at crime, it gets to be whatever. It just real deep stuff. That could save your life. And we just do a judgment here by the word of the Most High God. And he's very tangible, and he deserves to have respect. And I just get back and let him say what he wants. He makes me quake. He really, really, really does. And so anyway, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. If you've fallen down, you're willing to get up and change it. May God be with you. There's still reaping, sowing, cause and effect out of stuff as well. But Most High also will protect you if you make something right with him, even though he still corrects us. So anyway, I don't know how deep you are into something. Some people are really deep into stuff and they're willing to get up, and other people are falling down just a little bit and won't, and either. So it's really up to you. But if I'm being real sharp and the Most has allowed me to blast something out in the matter and you're getting upset about it, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. We all have to look in the mirror. Okay, don't get upset. And if it's going to make you upset, please just leave my channel. That's how I feel about it, because I'm not messing around. People need help, and this nonsense in the earth is doing nothing but taking people to hell in a handbasket. And so anyway, do a different type of work. Let's get started. Taurus and Gemini, Yehovah, what's going on? This is right now energy that we're looking at for you guys. And I feel led to, okay, that one was coming out. I feel led to go ahead and take a rune. So the Fihu, the letter F is here. It could be very prevalent to some of you all. It doesn't have to be. This is a rune that talks about something hidden is going to come to the light, which is interesting because in the Taurus and Aries reading, something hidden was going to come to the light. In wording came out there. And so I guess something's further going to be, and the word exposed came out right after that. So this is also your children, and somebody's firstborn came out in that reading and wording as well. This fraud issues, and there was a bunch of money that was being addressed in that reading as well. It's also the most I want somebody to trust whatever's going on. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Like I said, you're willing to fix something, then fine. But this is the rune that's coming out, which is interesting because it represents cattle. And you could live on a farm. I've been getting that dirt road that comes out quite often as well. But second house goes back to that's the pictograph. And so Taurian energy is really coming out really heavy here with that. So whatever that represents for you, it's out here. We have, so a little solid message to something is out here. Again, your children go back to that rune as well, or this is your firstborn for some of you all. Not everybody has children either, but anyway, there is a good solid little message. Then there is, show me Taurus and Gemini in the right now moment, Yehovah. What's going on right now with them? Okay, we have the truth is out. Again, something is exposed, and this is breaking a chain. Okay, if there's secret communication, then there's secret communication going on. Definitely out here in the right now moment. Something's transformative. Something is over. The police just came out in that other reading as well. Something at work was really being exposed there as well. There's a little mouse here, and somebody has been secretly thieving because that was there just a second ago as well, because there's fraud issues, and the 8th house goes back to that kind of stuff. And so anyway, either you're investigating this or you're involved in it, or somebody is death matter out here in a really big way. Secrets out here. Truth about somebody working on a murder is also out here. Also still trying to go down. What's hidden out here, Yehovah? Most time must have really hit a nerve on that other reading. What is hidden out here, Yehovah? Why is this stuff here? What's hidden around them? Okay. I'm not taking all that. I'll take the top and the bottoms. I often do that if that comes out here like that. So The death card did appear there at the top of the deck here. The Tower is here. This big shakeup, because death is here. What's hidden is the Tower and the World card. Something completely being over here in a really big way. This word in the Hebraic language is Sha'ah, which is the name of the channel that the Most High said to name it, because it represents that it's the shepherd's delight to watch the destroyer. Somebody's a destroyer out here, and it's the shepherd's delight to watch the destroyer. And as soon as the destroyer thinks that they're going to make their move, the Most High is going to pounce on that person. Okay, the person's not going to get away with whatever this nonsense is. Imprisonment was there. They know that there's imprisonment on some nonsense going on. They think they're big and bad. They're just waste. The word is waste. Somebody's wasted, possibly even all the time, as well. In the secret that I spoke about on the other connection about a drunkard energy that came out today. So whatever, because the VW come out twice, and so something like that is out here with the matter. Then somebody's just wasted all the time, or some type of a waste energy. I'm also hearing a dump yard. You could work for a dump yard. Something's happened at a dump yard. Somebody may have even been thrown in a dump yard. But something definitely is over out here with something going on. What else is hidden? Somebody's got an eyewitness to some stuff. The Tower is an eyewitness. What else is hidden is the Temperance card. Again, that normally shows, the angel is mixing the cups. And this has a meaning of, getting your balance and stuff like that. It's also a returning energy. It's the pictograph of the sperm. And there's definitely something sexual here. All three of these cards go to something sexual. In what's hidden. If you're married, then the husband is here with the 9th house. Something's known about whatever that has been. Somebody got some type of a eyewitness out here. There's also a fire situation. Somebody also died in a fire. And somebody knows something about a fire situation as well. So the 4 of Pentacles, greed, hanging on to all you have, stubbornness, things like that with the 4 of Pentacles, trying to secure something as well. And then there is a loyalty situation out here, the Knight of Pentacles. So being loyal to something, or somebody knows that somebody wasn't, or because they weren't, they're trying to kill somebody, or somebody's kid though is involved in this matter, folks. And whatever that is, there's somebody needs to trust. Show me more information. The gift is here. Okay. If somebody died and left a gift, and there was thievery and stuff like that was coming out somewhere, then so be it. Otherwise, this is a gift for a murder. This is a bribe that kept coming out over and over and over again yesterday, which is just unethical. There's something around a loan or a debt that is here connected, or you could just work for a bank connected to something. There's just some type of continual pressing about something here. There was a deception around a matter with whatever the gift. Somebody thought something was a gift. It was a deception around whatever that was for any given person as well. Then that's what's showing up in some of the words out here. Fame. And we have N-A, and sometimes this could be the S-H together. Nash. Somebody could be a singer in Nashville out here as well. Okay? Anyway, we have the Great Fortune. A lot of it. We have the gift. There's a gold bar out here. There's fraud issues here. There was money all over the freaking place just a second ago in the other reading as well. So anyway, somebody trying to get away with it by death matter. There it is. Somebody's going to get in this energy. With the Taurian energy, somebody can go to jail. Or they're going to go back to jail. I don't know. Whatever that is. There's a main male here that's either died, or that's your firstborn, or your father, or whatever. I'm just going to bring that in because your children are here attached to something. Your husband's here. I mean, the husband goes back to here. Something's known about that energy. Okay? People better pray because something's out. It's coming out. What's hidden is going to come to the light. Something known in a really, 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 really big way. Somebody's name is Shane out here as well. We're just missing the E, but it's here in the phonics. You could be positive or negative in this situation. I don't know. But that name is specifically out here as well. Somebody's name is Anne, connected to something as well. There's shame out here around this. There is, because there's something stinging in the matter where somebody's got imprisonment. Whatever they worked on, there was lies attached to it. Secretly, because there's fraud, a lot of it, a lot in the greed. It's mine. No, and the most I'm gonna make somebody release something real hard out here. He's gonna make somebody release it. It says that a divine sentence is in the lips of the king and or queen. If you look that up in the Hebrew, it also takes you to a queen. And look, we are sons and daughters of the Most High God. We are considered His firstborn son. Whether you be a daughter or a son, overall, His people are called His son. Okay, but that king, if you look it up in the Hebrew, it also takes you to a queen. And so you either in the house of the Most High God or not. But a divine sentence is in the lips of the king. His mouth transgresses not in judgment. Okay, if you are in the household of faith with Most High God, then a divine sentence is in our mouth. We do judgment. That is what we're in the earth for. We've been ordained for that stuff. And anyway, the Most High bringing it out here. Yehovah Tiskanu, which is the Lord our righteousness. I'm just taking 3 from this deck and 3 from 2 other decks. So I've got about 6 more cards coming for you all. The Most High says, I know the thoughts and the plans that I think towards you, saith Yehovah. Thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you an expected end. Okay, the Most High said He doesn't want to harm you. But you walk away from Him, you will be consumed. Okay, somebody is going to be made to release something here. With the tower, secretly, what's hidden is a big fat tower. Somebody thinks that they're going to return. It's going to be known about to do something. You're going to get burned in the matter. Okay, with this all-consuming fire, whatever this means for you. Okay, somebody's trying to message here, and the truth is already known. About secret sex or money or this fraud issue and the property that's attached to it, the stuff that's at work. There's death at somebody's house if this is a prostitute energy as well. Because there is definitely something about sex. All 3 of these cards are real big here, and there's money attached to some stuff as well. So how far this thing has went down, it's huge out here. Give me some more words, please, for Taurus and Gemini. There's partisan energy here. So, this is somebody who's clouded in their prejudice. That's not good. The Most High, He's not like that. He looks at your righteousness, not how much, what you can give me or what you have or you don't have. Somebody's done something and they're prejudiced out here around some matter. They're biased. It's dangerous with the Most High God. Says to settle it therefore in your heart, not to meditate before what you're going to answer somebody. There's messages coming. Either you got to give the message, if this past energy for some of you all, secretly down in your heart, you've got to get up and talk about something. There's returning and you're upright within this solid message. Whoever, because I think in the other reading it said it's time to talk, or wishing that you would approach me and talk. However it came out 2 different types of ways back to back on a reading that I did on my other channel right before that other reading. But whatever you have to say, that, or even if somebody's coming to you and once you think about something, obviously you got to pray about some stuff. But the Most High says, settle it therefore in your heart, not to premeditate something before what you're going to answer somebody. And the Most High says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all of your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay or resist against you. And most time knows how to open your mouth and put some stuff in it to shut their mouth. Whatever they think they're trying to do. Some truth is coming out. Okay, whatever this is. The next card says they've been using somebody's work out here. Okay, well, the work is right here with the Eight of Pentacles. The rune came out, which was the work rune. And then the head of the president came out. President of a company, president of a nation, whatever that is. Somebody's been thieving and they're lazy at work using somebody else's stuff. There's fraud around it. And this card says that they've been using somebody else's work. They can't even produce unless the other person produces it for them to be able to take it. It's ridiculous. It says that they're being watched, and it is exposed that his sister caught because the truth is out. It's showing it right there. It's showing it right there. Whoever's involved in this nonsense, you're going to jail. You're freaking going to jail for the nonsense. You wasn't that genius. Somebody, baby out here. I guess somebody's firstborn's out here. There's something going on, or is your firstborn doing the stuff, or and they're in danger for something? You know, again. Anyway, there's a baby ordeal out here attached to something going on. Gold. It's out here. The gold bars there. The great fortunes there. Speak on, Yehovah Elohim. I fear him, Yehovah. I really do. I fear Yehovah, guys. I really, really do. That's what I meant to say. Beloved, one who is loved or a lover or loving energy is here. Okay, again, I mean, obviously, there's been secrets out here. If it's upright for you to love and something's around that, then it is. Okay? Or you love your kid and they're caught up in something, or if you don't stop and release something around what you're trying to do to God's kids, then he can touch your kid, like I said in the Aries and the Taurus reading. Hurtful energy is out here, and some people need to understand this stuff has been very hurtful. What's taken place in a very deceptive way. So anyway, the F, the M, the FM, the radio is here. The rain is also here, guys, and the N and the A and the SH is out here as well. And this is your reading. Good luck to you.